Hey guys, okay, so I want to talk to you a little bit about the event we have coming up on August the 5th here at the church when a gentleman named Kelly Shackelford of the Liberty Institute is coming to talk. And if you're not familiar with who Kelly is or the Liberty Institute, we talked about this last Sunday, and there's some information right here on my blog page with details about the event Wednesday the 5th. That's not this Wednesday, if you're listening to this the day I post it, but next week, August the 5th. Anyway, Kelly is one of the leading religious liberty constitutional voices in America today. And his organization, the Liberty Institute, is a very unique organization that provides legal defense and then really legal offense or legal advocacy as well for organizations that are facing religious liberty lawsuits, but also looking at how we as the church, or really any organization, religious organizations or any organization that cares about or is impacted by religious liberty issues and freedom of speech issues, how we can advocate for this in our country. And so we think about things such as not just freedom of expression of our religious convictions, but freedom of conscience. There's been lots of things in the news about business owners who are being told that they have to participate in things that they may feel that violates their conscience. And regardless of how you feel about that, these open up big, again, freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of religion issues in our country. And of course, on a lot of people's minds is the question, what impact will the Obergefell case or the gay marriage case recently decided by the Supreme Court, what will be the ultimate ramifications of that legally to individuals, religious organizations who aren't churches specifically, but such as religious broadcasters, religious schools, Christian schools, otherwise, and then ultimately churches and pastors and clergy themselves, right? What's coming because of this? And these are profound issues. And one thing I just want to make clear is, in case somebody who's not part of our church stumbles upon this video, and maybe you're all for gay marriage, and maybe you think that the Supreme Court decision was wonderful, and you wonder what us Christians are waving our arms about, is what Kelly's talking about, and the issues here don't just have to do with Christians, right? This strikes at any organization that would say we have sincerely held beliefs that are deeper than and go beyond just the prevailing held norms of society. Kelly's organization, the Liberty Institute, actually one of the big cases they've been working on is advocating for a synagogue, a group of Jewish people, and their homeowners association where the rabbi lives. It's basically a small group meeting. That they've been told they can't do that anymore because they don't have the parking spaces that they need in front of this guy's house to have this religious meeting. And anyway, it's the whole a broad spectrum of issues that are very real. And when I first heard Kelly speak a number of years ago, it was shocking when he walked through the sheer volume of assaults that are being made upon people who seek to not just hold but exercise their religious freedom in our country. And this is ranging all the way from local government to state government, the federal government, and of course organizations such as the ACLU and others. So anyway, I need to keep this video, I need to bring this to a close. But Kelly's going to be here, and hopefully he's going to be here around 6. His talk is going to start at 6:30. We want to give you a chance to meet him, to speak to him. He's going to talk, and then we're going to have a question and answer time after he gives his presentation. But I promise that this will be a very kind of an awakening thing for you, a very fascinating time. And I really hope that we have a great turnout from our church, because these are things that we need to be aware of. If you're part of our second homeowner community, we really invite you to come as well. And just lastly, if you're not able to make it Wednesday evening here at the church, Kelly's also going to be at the Beaver Creek Chapel on Tuesday evening, right? Tuesday evening, I believe at the same time at 6:30. So go ahead and check back here for more information. And actually, I just want to verify this. I'm just being off the cuff here. On Tuesday, actually, On Tuesday at the Beaver Creek Chapel, it's at 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock at Tuesday. Wednesday, he'll speak at 6:30 here, but we'll be opening the doors up. We're going to have snacks, coffee, and things at 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock at the Beaver Creek Chapel on Tuesday, 6 o'clock here with Kelly speaking at 6:30 on Wednesday here at our church in Edwards at Trinity. So anyway, hope you're here. It's going to be really, really interesting, and I look forward to seeing you then. And again, hope you're having a great week. Talk to you soon.